Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio One. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be looking at some alternative styles. I purchased the wigs that I'm showing today at Wig Studio One. There are many other colors available. Just hop on over to wigstudio1.com and you'll be able to see these styles. The links to these styles will also be listed down below for you in the description box. If you have any questions or you want to know more about these styles, you want a complimentary virtual consultation, please contact support at wigstudio1.com and the consultants will be more than happy to help you. I love Belle Tress, and one of the things that I love so much about Belle Tress is the light density and the no permatease. Just for the most part, that's what we have when we look at the cafe collection from Belle Tress. We don't have any kind of permatease. This is peppermint in the color British Milk Tea, and we have a nice easy style. However, with these heat-friendly fibers, we do need to add a little bit more maintenance, a little bit more care to our heat-friendly fibers in order for them to last, such as adding heat from a flat iron, as I have done with peppermint, in order to maintain the ends nice and soft. I apply some Simply Styling to the ends. I make sure that it doesn't, and there are no tangles when I put it away. So, well, we need to do that with all our wigs, but pretty much they do require a little bit of extra step in order for us to be able to prolong their life, how long we wear them, and we want to make sure that they always look really pretty. So what are some alternatives in the traditional fibers that will have some of these features, that won't have the permatease, that will have a light density, will be nice and light? I've got two alternatives for you. Now, these are not sister wigs. There is some difference in the measurements. The colors are obviously going to be different. The ones I'm going to show you are from Ellen Wille. Now, wait a minute, before you go anywhere, Ellen Wille does not run as small as many people think. It does fit up to a size 22 circumference, a 22-inch circumference. I have a 21.75 circumference, and my other two measurements are average as well, and I do not have any problems with Ellen Wille. As a matter of fact, some of them I even have to cinch in a little. So keep that in mind. Don't put Ellen Wille to the side yet. It does not run as large as Belle Tress, but it does run a good true average. On peppermint, which is the one that I'm going to start off with, we're not going to talk about the color. We're just going to talk about the measurements because I want you to see some alternatives. The measurements on peppermint is we have a bang of 8 inches, but there's also a few layers on here. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4, and as you could see, we have some shorter layers there, and then we have some longer ones. On the sides, we have 11 inches, but again, we have some shorter layers. We have a nape of 9 inches, and we have a back of 15. Peppermint is available in both the hand-tied cap as well as the regular weft cap. We have a left on the weft cap. That's what this is. We have a left part. If you look into the hand-tied cap, then you'll have a full mono top. I'll show you peppermint on all sides, and then I'll show you the two Ellen Willes that could be alternatives to peppermint. This is Code Mono by Ellen Wille in the color Light Bernstein Rooted. In Code Mono, we have a front of 5 inches. So again, we have some layering, and we also have some short pieces up here, just like we do on peppermint. We have a crown of 10.5 inches We have sides of 11.5 inches. So it's just a tiny little bit shorter than Peppermint on the sides, on the back, I'm sorry. We have just a little bit shorter, but not by much. And we still have this style that is stick straight, just like we have in Peppermint. The other difference is we have a few layers right here framing the face. They're pretty, very, very close styles. If you love Peppermint, you will absolutely love Code Mono as well. I'll show you Code Mono on all sides. And this is Mega Mono in Hot Mocha Mix. With Mega Mono, the difference that we are going to have here is that we have a full mono top instead of the left part as we have in Code Mono and Peppermint. We have a full mono and we also have a lace front. Once again, we have absolutely no permatease and we have a very light density. The other difference with Mega Mono is that instead of it being stick straight as we find on Code Mono and Kushikaman and Peppermint, I'm sorry, is that we do have a little bit of wave down at the bottom, which can, even though these are traditional fibers, Code Mono and Mega Mono are traditional fibers, unlike Peppermint that has heat-friendly fibers, you can still, if you wanted to straighten it a little bit more, you can do that with a hot airbrush that has the silicone bristles and barrel, or you could do it with some steam. You just can't use a hot curling iron. You can't use a flat iron with them. But if you wanted a little bit of a wave, this is really pretty. The measurements are going to be almost the same as Code Mono and Peppermint. On Mega Mono, we have a bang of 9 inches. So once again, we're going to have those shorter pieces, and then we're having the same layers as we have with the other two. And we have some layering here on the side as well. The sides are 11 inches, the same as Peppermint, and they're just, and the sides on Code Mono is 11.5. So your sides are going to be exactly the same. The back is where we're going to have a little bit of a difference. In Mega Mono, we have the back is 13 inches, while on Peppermint, we have 15 inches. So just a little bit of a difference on the back and just a little bit of a difference with Code Mono as well. I'll show you Mega Mono on all sides. I think all in all three styles are beautiful. It's almost, it depends on the colors that you're looking for, the type of fibers that you're looking for, but they're very similar. They're very close. I think they are great alternatives, whether you're looking for something in the heat-friendly fibers or you're looking for something in the traditional fibers. I think these styles are excellent, great alternatives if that's something that you are looking for. I hope this video was helpful and informative in choosing some alternative styles if you like the long pieces, and if you're looking for an alternative whether to your traditional fibers or your HD fibers. We hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.